guys, you're watching Cait Straight Up, and I'm Caitlin, and today we're going to make pulled pork enchiladas. I love enchiladas. I love like all kinds of enchiladas, and I especially like a good pulled pork one. It's actually really yummy, and it's the perfect recipe for leftover pulled pork. So we actually had a pig roast for my daughter's first birthday party, and that left us with a lot of pulled pork left over. So I actually have a couple recipes that I was really excited about that we used that pulled pork from that pig for, and that I want to share with you. But this is one of them, my pulled pork enchiladas. So we have some shredded pork here that we're going to use for the filling of our enchiladas, and we're going to just add one ingredient, some nice thin sliced red onion. You're not going to want to overpower the pork, so kind of eye out your ratio, but about one small red onion. So then you're going to just mix that together with your shredded pork and start to roll up your enchiladas. So I have 4 tortillas here. You can use flour or corn, whichever you prefer. These are flour. And we're just going to take a little bit of our mixture and put it on one side of the tortilla. You're then going to just roll it up, keeping as much of your filling in, and place it into a Pyrex. And then you're going to just do the same thing for the rest of your enchiladas. Pretty easy, right? After you have your pork enchiladas rolled up, you're going to take an enchilada sauce and just pour it over top. Now, they have red enchilada sauce, they have green, they have all different colors, but I like to just pour a good amount over it, not smothering it, but just giving it a nice covering. After that, we top it with some shredded cheese. I like to use cheddar for this recipe, but am open to anything that you think would be fun too. And then they're going into a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll know when your cheese is nice and bubbly that it's time to pull it out. So this recipe is obviously super simple. This is like the simplest way to make pulled pork enchiladas. We're using a store-bought enchilada sauce, but that's what's so great about this recipe. It's perfect for a quick dinner. So we're just going to cover it with some tin foil. I keep it covered for about the first 10 minutes, then I rip that cover off and let it go. So like I said, 15 to 20 minutes in a 350-degree oven. And after that time in your oven, you have yourself delicious pulled pork enchiladas. As I was making this, I was thinking I probably should have added some jalapeno, so you could definitely dress them up, do something a little bit more fun, but it's a very simple pork enchilada recipe for you to use for your leftover pulled pork, or if you just feel like having pork enchiladas. Make sure to subscribe to Cait Straight Up for more recipes like this one every week. Find me on Instagram, Cait Straight Up Cooking, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.